Hi everyone. I know many of you have been looking forward to a return to in-class instruction this fall. Your professors and I both had the same hope. Back in the spring, I told you that every decision we would make about the fall quarter would be guided by science and by our concern for health and safety. Unfortunately, for a confluence of reasons, we're making the difficult call to pivot to predominantly online and remote instruction this fall. We're doing that so that we can best protect the health and well-being of the entire University of Oregon community. I sent quite a long email to campus about it, which I hope you will read, but I wanted to touch briefly on some of the headlines. Here's what to expect this fall. We will welcome the freshman class to campus by instituting robust testing, contact tracing, and isolation and quarantine programs in our residence halls. First-year students will receive a set of enhanced in-person, intellectual, recreational, and social experiences. It is incredibly important that our first-year students have a taste of what life on campus is like, that they begin to understand what it means to be a duck, and have the chance to establish relationships with their peers and some of their professors. Our goal is to provide that to them, even in the face of COVID-19. For all students, most classes will be remote or online. In some circumstances, such as with labs and studios, we will seek to provide in-person instruction and access to specialized facilities. We are, however, going to monitor the situation in Eugene and on campus. If there are opportunities this fall to add face-to-face classes, we'll look at doing it safely and responsibly. And in cases where we do add in-person instruction, we'll make sure that online and remote aspects of the class continue for those that wish. Now, all students will have access to in-person activities and programs, like those at the EMU and the Rec Center. There'll be quiet places to study in libraries and other spaces on campus. And of course, there'll be on-campus internet. We are going to keep campus closed to the general public so that we can focus all of our energy and our resources on keeping our facilities available to students, faculty, and staff who are involved in academics and research. Faculty and staff will have continued access to their offices, research facilities, and some classrooms. All of this will be under strict safety protocols such as reduced density, physical distancing, enhanced cleaning, required mask wearing, and other measures. We feel it is prudent and responsible to take on this kind of phased approach at the University of Oregon. We will continue to focus on building our testing and contact tracing capacity throughout the fall, with the goal that we will return to predominantly in-person instruction no later than January 2021. As I already noted, our number one priority as we prepare for the future is the health and safety of each of you and our entire community. You can read more about all of our preparation on our website, coronavirus.uoregon.edu. These challenges that we face are great, but so is our resolve, and so is our resilience. Together, we will succeed in keeping our entire community healthy, but only if we all work together. I hope you and your families are staying safe and healthy, and I look forward to welcoming you to campus, virtually and in person, as soon as possible.